How's it going on my urinary tract, Super Weaver Abomatrons, and Tatooine moisture pools? No, because that just makes it way too long. Anyway, all day I was kind of bored, and I was thinking of video ideas. One of them, and a few of them were Astro's Playroom challenges, but I knew I couldn't film them because we just did one, and I didn't want to, I didn't want to overdo it, you know what I'm saying? So, we'll just do them live, and then I'll post them whenever I feel like it. Alright. First, hold on. Alright. Anyway, I have a few video ideas to do. One of them, well, I was gonna do beating Astro's Playroom with no jumps, and I thought that wasn't possible, which it technically is. But, someone already did that. I don't remember his name. Hold on. He has like a profile picture of like Mario's face on a Luma. Don't remember his exact name though. Could I find it? It was Astro. Here it is. It was Drengod R. That's his name. And I had an idea. Inspired by Niku BBQ. Can you be Astro's Playroom with no coins? Without collecting a single coin, how far can you get? Or I'll probably structure it like I did the last video. Like what levels are possible, which ones aren't. And yeah. So I'm gonna start filming right now. How's it going on my urinary tracks, Super Weaver Abomatrons? Today we're doing another challenge, and that is, can you beat Astro's Playroom without collecting a single coin? Now the way we're going to structure this is like the last Astrobot challenge, where we go through all the levels, and then eventually the boss fight, if we know 100% that that's possible. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. And this time I can't think of any levels that would be impossible, so we're just going to go in order. Oh yeah, before I forget. Let me load the memory metal real quick. I'm starting off with 29,443 coins. And if we have to collect a coin that's like unavoidable, then we can see how many. You have school tomorrow? Yeah, so 2-hour delay anyway. Also, I'm not going to stream for 6 hours again. But anyway. Right now I have 29,443 coins. And we'll see if that goes up or down, depending, and at the end of the video, we'll see how we're doing. So we're starting off with Memory Meadow Gusty Gateway. And also this time, I have an online day tomorrow, lucky. And we're gonna see just how far we can get. Yeah, so see, like that wasn't necessary, so we're just gonna start over. So now it's 29,436. That worked. So this counts like we can't defeat enemies. We can't go over here. Like, we're avoiding every single coin that we possibly can. So pretty much this is like Astro's Playroom pacifist run. That's pretty much what we're doing. Okay. This is way farther than I thought it would be. Okay. Oh, okay. God friggin' dang it. Are those... Hold on. I'm gonna stop the recording. Are those even possible to avoid? I mean, I gotta tell... Are those even possible to avoid? Hold on. Alright, we're back here. Alright, let's see if they're avoidable. Yes, indeed they are. Okay. Also, we gotta avoid these, like, box things. Oh, wait. There's the thing here where you gotta defeat all these guys. Not the ones down here, the ones up here. Alright, well now... Oh, come on, bro. Alright. Now, if you kill these, does it give you coin? Yes, it does. Okay. But here's the thing I wanted to try. Now we can actually include the power-up levels. Also, I gotta take a crap, like, really bad. So, I'm just gonna pause the stream real quick and go take a crap, because I really need to do that. I don't know why I just quit the game. That's not what I wanted to do, but I'm on the title screen now. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Alright. I mean, I guess I could do laser, like, no laser feed. So, like, this is all the higher I can go. There's no levels I think would be impossible. There's none that immediately come to mind except for that one speedrun level, but that's a speedrun level, so it doesn't count. yeah, let's do that. How's it going on my urinary tracts and Super Weaver Obamatron? Yeah, so today we're doing a Astro's Playroom challenge, where we can't use our laser feed, so this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, we can't do that, so this is all the higher we can jump. Alright, so we're gonna do them in order. Before, start with Memory Meadow, go to SFP Speedway, go to Cooling Springs, and then end with GPU Jungle. And also, we're gonna skip over the power-up levels. Oh, okay, we already lost. Okay, well, let's... We're just gonna start over, because that was awful. Well, not awful, but just... It wasn't smart, to say the least. That time I was just being stupid. Yeah, okay. Let's just do it the normal way. Which I, like, barely use anymore. Yeah, I mean, this is possible so far. Oh, okay. No, okay. Oh my god. It's not even that it's hard, I'm just not thinking, and then I just do that. Freaking... I got it this time for sure. Alright, I can beat enemies. Almost just jump. Oh, like, I can jump, but I can't laser. But sometimes I just do by accident because I'm not thinking. Not this time. I'm making it past this part. I'm just gonna ignore them. Oh, I can't beat these guys. I didn't even think about that. Alright, well, that's just the gateway. 100% possible. Now we're just gonna obviously skip over this and go to whatever it was called. Electro Cloud, that's right. But for the stream, I'm gonna play this just because I can. Alright, Electro Cloud. This is gonna be really hard, isn't it? This freaking dude. We're just gonna ignore that. Oh shoot. I didn't even think about this. I can't do that game! Yeah, I don't think there's any way around this. Yeah, well, there goes Memory Meadow Electro Cloud. Alright, let's move on to SSD Speedway. See if that's possible. Nothing that immediately stands out aside from the puzzle piece, but that's optional. You don't have to go for the puzzle piece. Also this... Oh wait, no, this isn't the no points challenge. I did that earlier, but not right now. I could try doing that one again, but right now... No. wonder what these enemies are called. Like these little electro thingies. Wait, was I filming? Okay, yeah, I was. That would have been really funny. No, I can't. Oh yeah, I can jump around them. I can jump around them, but I can't actually defeat them. So that will happen. Uh-huh. I should do challenges on Astro Bot instead of Astro's Playroom. Just to switch it up a little bit, because I'm less familiar with that game. Okay, nice. We don't have to worry about this level again. Alright, and this one's obviously possible, so we're gonna skip over it. I'm just gonna do this for the stream because I can. And I want to. Alright, deep data space. Nothing that's immediately like, oh yeah, like, this wait. It's possible, okay. Oh shoot, I didn't even think about these guys. Because you can't, like, manipulate the terrain anymore after the new update. Because there was like an update when Astrobot came out to like fix all the terrain glitches. So we can't defeat these, and therefore we can't get to here. This isn't up. We're just gonna ignore that. It's like the collision isn't like... Yeah, so this is impossible. Let's move on to Cooling Spring. Well, SSD speed, but... Like, this is like the second level. Like, the 2 second parts of these have been impossible. Just Memory Meadow and SSD Speedway, which was really ironic, I won't lie. Alright, Cooling Spring. Let's see if this is possible. Bot Beach is always a breeze, or whatever this... Yeah, Bot Beach is always a breeze. Just walk straight there. It's always a 3D. Alright, and then this we're gonna skip over it because it's obviously possible again. I'm just gonna play for the stream because I can. I want to. I keep wanting to say this game needs more love, except it really doesn't. All it needs is just more recognition, that's really it. If I fall down one more time, I'm gonna start urinating. Alright, now we're on the frigid flows. I'm pretty sure this level's possible. I'm cruising, holy. Oh, embarrassing. No, I'm gonna do this. Exactly what the teacher says whenever we run in the hall. We go back and do it again. Oh shoot, I didn't even think about this part. Oh god. And I guess we could just be patient. Alright, we're good so far. I think we should be set on this part here. Jump over to here, jump over to here. Get these coins because I can and I will. And Cooling Springs is 100% possible. That's it. Alright, now we're gonna move on to GPU Jungle. After I'm done with this. I stopped filming, I just like doing this for the stream. Because I... Never mind. Alright, wait. GPU Jungle, is this possible? Probably not, but we're gonna see. So far we're cruising. What would that even be called for the title? Would it be like, can you beat Astro's Playroom without laserifying yourself or something? Would that be the name of it? I guess I could do whatever the first video was. By the way, we completed it, and we can skip over this. I just want to do this for the stream because I can and I will. Just give me a quick sec. Alright, yeah, like... I don't know what the name of it would be. Like, would it be laserifying yourself? I'll have to read, like, the manual for, like, Astro Rescue Mission or something. Alright. This part of the level I have very little faith in. My fault. And we can't go back and do it again. Well, technically we can, but we can't we can't do what we did back in Cooling Springs, okay? That's what I mean. Okay, we can't go over there, which is good, because we don't really have to. Alright, give me the thingy. I don't have to worry about this again. But is deep data space, like, never gonna be possible in these challenges? Alright, this boss fight, yeah, I don't think it isn't possible. Wait, I don't know about the jump part. Yeah, this part. How is that gonna work? No, let's go back and try that again. Go back to the end of the hallway and walk. Please tell me I'm not the only person that knows that. You know what I'm saying? Alright, it's possible. Dang it. So you can jump over it, it's just really difficult. Okay. Okay. We're trucking so far. Okay. We did it. We did it, chat. GPU jungle is possible without laser feet. So anyways, thank you guys so much. Oh yeah, the boss fight, I almost forgot about that. So yeah, we're gonna do the boss fight, and then, yeah. I'll catch back with you after we're done with Mount Motherboard. Because I'm gonna do it on stream, because I can. By the way, chat, if you guys have any suggestions for the next challenge, just let me know. Sick. PS4, yay. Alright, now time for the boss fight. First I gotta get there. So let's get there. And maybe we'll try the CPU Plaza mini challenge. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so immediately when we get in, you may be thinking, how are you gonna start it if you don't turn on the PS5? Or I mean the PS1. And that's very easy. Like this. Alright. And there's no laser usage to my knowledge that would make this impossible. Aside from, like, when you enter the second phase, that might be impossible, but I don't know for sure yet. But if this isn't possible, I can just teleport away. So this would be, like, what, the 4th time I fight this boss? I beat it the first time on my mom's PlayStation, I beat it the 2nd time on this one, and I beat it the 3rd time for that one video. And this will be the 4th time. I have like 2 PS1s. Bit of a fun fact. What? Come on. He's doing the mouth thing. Stand over here, he goes down, he does this. Oh, I just lasered. Didn't affect anything, that means it doesn't matter. Alright, here's where I think it'll get basically impossible. This part. Oh, actually, never mind. Wasn't hard at all. Okay. Was he watching PS2 disc? The PS2 did not have this good of graphics, bro. I died, by the way. Alright, well. I messed up the first time anyway, so whatever. I'm getting to land on one of its sides. Does this, tilts it, he does it again. I should have punched! What was I doing? Yeah, like that. That's what I said. I think it would be cool if those low poly enemies were used anywhere, like somewhere other than just this boss fight. He's over here, he does this, he flips it over. Oh, come on! That's freaking infuriating. This guy's great. You know what? We've already proven that this is possible, so we're just gonna skip to the green one. First, I'm just gonna do this one normally. I can laser all I want now. Alright, here's the green one. Hey, can you just like do the thing where I'm supposed to attack you? Yeah. Holy crap. But I think if he does the laser thing enough, it'll like put a hole in the ground and then just gotta wait. That's urinary. Can you just put a hole in the ground? Thank you. And then comes back. Now we grab the platinum, we throw it at him. Spare this, use it. Just got beefed, bro. Alright, so Astro's Playroom is possible without laser feet. So anyway, that's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Just remember the Wii U is underrated, and goodbye. I'm not ending the stream, by the way, so don't leave. I was ending the video. Also, I'm just doing this because why not? You know something I figured out a couple days ago? I don't remember exactly how many days ago. But, you can move without the joystick. I don't mean the jump one. And you can only move in 2 directions. What is possible? By the way, I am cooking. Oh, come on. You can't do that to me. Wait, I'm just gonna have this one, like, push him off the edge. Okay, that doesn't work. Come on. Bro, that's a freaking goat, Kenneth CM Young. I don't know if he goes by something else. And got it. Get away! Okay, is there a way to skip this? Okay, good. Alright. Anyone got any other ideas? Alright, where'd my phone go? It's in my pocket. I mean, we can do, like, Astro's Playroom no coins, Astro's Playroom all coins. Oh, yeah, by the way. Here's how I figured out you can move in 2 directions without the joystick. Like this. The dance slowly shifts you. And you can't change. You can just slowly shift right or left. So what other challenges do you guys got? We can do, like, no spin punches, but that'll be possible for, like, 75% of the game. Alright, I forgot the mini challenge. That's right. I forgot to do the mini challenge. Hold on. You know what they say? If you mess up the first time, go back and do it again. Bro is getting his steps in. Alright, I made it. Alright, yeah, so far this is possible. still counts. I'm counting it. It's possible. Alright, now what other challenges are there? Because I have no idea. But I don't know, I guess there's Can You Beat Astro's Playroom without... Oh, wait, hold on, I just got an idea. I'm gonna do the intro, and then you guys are gonna figure out what it is. How's it going, all my urinary tracks, super waiver Obamatrons? Now, the title of this may seem a little confusing, but I promise it'll make sense. Cooling Springs, the first level. We all know it. We all know how easy it is. But I figured out something about it. It's this. Well, it's not the level itself, but yeah, you can actually move without the press of the left stick. And this gave me an idea. Since, you know, Bot Beach is basically a freebie, I want to see just how easy Cooling Springs is with only a couple presses of the joystick, and those presses are just to get back on land, because when you start, you spawn in the water. So I'm just gonna slowly inch my way over. Slowly inch my way over. We made it. Alright. And this is where our joystick is gonna be. We're gonna line up perfectly. First I'm gonna defeat this guy. Now we're gonna line up perfectly. Okay, now we're gonna line up perfect. We're gonna line up perfectly. You just gotta... Wait, we gotta line up perfectly, guys. I think we gotta line up perfectly. Alright. No, wait, that... Here, okay. Now we're lined up perfectly. No, we're not. No. Wait, you can change it based on the camera? No, you can't. Yeah, you can't. Look at the little trail we're making in the sand. We're making it. I definitely positioned this wrong. Yeah, okay, this is really boring. Now, you know what, I think we're gonna save that to, like, the end or something, because that is just way too slow. We're not doing that for the entire thing. So, chat, do you guys have any suggestions? No coins, all coins. We can't do no punches because we already did that. No spins is obviously possible. Maybe. Is it? I think, yeah. Yeah, I think they're all avoidable. The only two I can really think of are just the ones in Memory Meadow and SSD Speedway, and those are definitely avoidable. Shoot, I didn't even think of a custom thumbnail. I'll just make it the Tatooine moisture pool. There we go. What if I punch the other button? Nothing happens. What if I just walk up to it? Does the button push itself down? Oh, it does. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Attention. This game loves its attention to detail. Alright. I don't know what else we could do. Na 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 na. I think Bop Beach might be possible, just I gotta kill all the enemies first. Alright, oh yeah. I just wanted to see the description for the camera. Where is it? Yeah, this. Yeah, I just think this is cool, because this is the thing where Astro originated from. Even with the PS4, the name is really funny. And these are the custom artifacts. Or like the new ones, not custom. Yeah, I don't know what other what other challenges we could do. But again, if you guys have any ideas, just let me know, because I'm open to suggestions. I don't know. Do you guys have any ideas? Wait, hold on, I have an idea. I'm gonna do a cameraman speedrun. I don't know. Wait, I'm gonna go on speedrun.com and see what speedruns there are. I don't know. I guess it'd be funny if there was a cameraman present and it was the fastest time to find a cameraman bot. Because the way I would do it is I would just go to PlayStation Labo. Okay. Yeah, and then it's over here. Are these like the original PlayStation logos? That's cool. There, my PlayStation voice assistant activated. That's why I was freaking out. Cool. If I get to the PS4 area, does it really... I don't know. I'm just gonna look at random stuff while I think of ideas. I actually used the PS3 theme. Is there like someone playing like a PS Vita or something? I don't think. You can do like platinuming Astro Playroom, but I did that a long time ago, so. Yeah, I'm gonna look on speedrun.com. Yeah, this is not loading. By the way, I really hope school gets canceled tomorrow. It would be nice. It's probably not gonna happen, but again, it would be nice. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we could either end it here, or we could actually think of something. Yeah, this is when Astrobot was being released. They gave Astro's Playroom a whole new room just to celebrate. Just like, oh, Astro's getting a new game? Well, let's just put in a whole new room to our old game to promote it. Personally, I think this is top tier marketing. And it won Game of the Year, which it rightfully deserved. Oh, you got it. But why are they praising the PS5 Pro? There is no reason to praise the PS5 Pro. I mean, I have the PS5 Slim. Like, I don't praise the PS5 Slim, okay? I think this is kind of cool, though. And it's like... That's underwhelming. I also can't do the thing you can do with the PS3 Slim down here. With these. A bit underwhelming. I think this is really fun. It's like... Have you guys seen those clips of, like... people who modded their Wii seeing ads for the Nintendo Switch 2? I think this is kind of what that feels like. By the way, the opening cutscene for Astrobot, they completely butchered CPU Plaza. It looks nothing like it does in this game. Yeah, you know, my internet's sucking, so I'm just gonna end the stream there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you on the next... Actually... Hold on. I gotta... Yeah, I don't know why my internet doesn't want to work. Or maybe it's just speedrun.com. I don't freaking know. Yeah, it's definitely speedrun.com. Alright, we're gonna do Astro's Playroom, but you have to collect every single coin. How's it going on my urinary tracts with superhero Vomitrons? Today, we're doing another Astro's Playroom challenge. Astro's Playroom, but we have to collect every single coin. This one's pretty self-explanatory, so we're just gonna do it in order. Memory Meadow first. Wait, I want to see if you can coins first. And by the way, it's every, like, coin box, every one of these coins, all of them. It's like enemies, like coins you get from enemies, those do not count. Coins you get from, like, the already used puzzle piece also doesn't count because you don't get those after you beat the game. That right there counted. This doesn't give you any points, but we're just gonna do it because we can. Yeah, so like defeating enemies do give you coins, but it doesn't count. This also doesn't count because this has an artifact in it. I'm pretty sure it was a PS1 controller. Alright, we'll get up there in a sec. Do the coins on these, like, reflect? Alright, you know what? Screw it. Well, that video's never coming out. Alright, now I'm actually gonna end the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Just remember the Wii U is underrated, and goodbye. 1 second. There